Hey, this is Lindsay with the Contents of Characters podcast, and this is just a little content kernel, which, I don't even know if you can call it that. Well, just finished watching the season finale, and so, what the fuck do we do now? Obviously, there's lots to do and whatever, but, oh my God, I'm so proud of Rebecca. That just let that be, I'm just so proud and relieved. And I know there's a lot of Nathaniel shippers out there, but boy, I did not like that song. I did not like that song at all. And maybe because I've been really on the journey of taking responsibility and thinking, I can't blame things on psychology. And not necessarily exactly blaming it on my parents the way the song did, but, just kind of sorting through it and not understanding my capacity to do more, and my capabilities to do more. So, I don't know. I thought it was beautiful, that moment between Paula and Rebecca, and I tweeted this out to Donna Lynn Champlin tonight. I just think that she may be one of the most talented actresses on the face of the planet, and Rachel is not shabby at all, but so much emotion, so much in everything that she does. I'd really like to see her get a supporting actress award, nomination, something. I'm going to keep this really light, but I just want to take a moment to appreciate the fucking rocks that we have been drug over through this season, and the hardness and the fucking visceralness of it, and that this has been some beautiful and vulnerable writing and acting and conscientiousness. What? I don't know if that's hard now. I'm part of everyone, and I just want to express how much gratitude I have for Aline and Rachel for being steadfast in their vision and for not catering to the fans. Look, I spend every single week coming up with new ways or celebrating somebody else's new ways that we can work Greg into this series in a meaningful way. And, that's probably not going to happen. It might. There's still, time. But I think with the finale and wrapping up this season, I might be able to wrap up my hope on that boat. A little rowboat with ducks, or whatever is in that song. I think I like you. Oh my God, I think I like you. But I don't feel that need after. The need for Greg is the need for Rebecca to own her shit. And also the need to see beautiful Santino and great sarcasm. But she's done that now, and she's going to suffer consequences for it, and she was suffering consequences for it, and refused to believe that Paula wouldn't be at her side. And I think if it wouldn't have been such a dire case, her and Paula might not have a flicker in the dark, candle, spark, whatever, that could possibly bond them together. And maybe Paula's who gets her out of jail. Maybe Paula tries her case for her, because at the point Paula is, she really does have her best interest at heart, but also doesn't pull any fucking punches. And so, anyway, I'm just so terribly excited. My heart melted when Wajo came in the room. Oh my God. And he's just like, can I hold her? Yes, you fucking can, dude. And, it's a beautiful thing. It's a really beautiful thing. And I feel like, I'm sure there's still some little ways in here or there that the show doesn't do everything I want it to do, but it does so much more than I've gotten from any other show in a long time. And that's not to say I haven't fallen in love with a lot of shows, because it's peak fucking TV. We're falling in love with shows over here, if you watch it at all. Like, I almost feel like people who aren't watching TV and I'm like, but do you realize you're living in, like, the golden fucking age of television? It's here. It's finally fucking here. So, I haven't read the Vulture article yet, but just kind of skimmed through it, and I'm just going to save it for another day when, I don't know, I just want to sit in this moment and just be proud of such creative minds working together, and obviously they're successful, but also being kind of at the bottom rung of what constitutes for TV success, and having the faith and the perseverance and the willingness to make a pilot or make a video, or whatever it might be, switch your major up and go do something else. Hats off to you, Aline, and hats off to you, Rachel. This is a brilliant season, and it's certainly, this show will, without a doubt, 100% withstand the test of time, and there's no question about it. This is going to be a cult classic favorite, and I will follow them into the dark, as Death Cab for Cutie said. And with that, fade to black. Oh, wait. Fade away from black. I also wanted to just say, please send me your thoughts on what color the next balloon is going to be. I have 3 colors. I'm not going to name why. Some of them may seem obvious. Yellow, orange, or white. I don't know. Anyway, so if you would just please tweet at me at girliekick, GIRLIEKICK, la la la, like a girl who kicks and doesn't have a Y in it. Or on Facebook at Contents of Characters. You can email me at contentsofcharacters@gmail.com, both plural, neither possessive, and let me know what you think about the hearts, because, I'm glad that Rachel's ready to write, and I'm ready to watch and devour and then rewatch and devour. Just a heads up, I am going to be doing some rewatching from the beginning, so I should be able to pull some cool things from that. And yeah, so fade to yellow, fade to orange, fade to white.